That's right. We're back.
And we finally had the trailer for it too! Greetings, my fellow stars! So earlier this morning, I was canceling sliding through social media, and by canceling, I meant do swollen. During this, I found a post on the Gumball somewhere about a new trailer for the Wonderfully World of Gumball. At first, I wasn't saying, but also suspicious. So I went to the search for this trailer and confirmed that it was indeed Will. I was fast find out about this unlisted trailer, the town decided to make it public soon after. However, this computer does go quite fast, so I thought I could analyze it frame by frame to guess what it's all about. Without further ado, let's address the elephant in the room, the voiceover.
That's right. We're back.
That doesn't sound like Gumball at all. And that's because it isn't. The actual new voice actor for Gumball confirmed on Instagram that he did voice this trailer, which doesn't make any sense. Gumball is self-centered, not to voice the trailer by himself. So why did they get a different voice actor then? But firstly, it's only for this trailer, so you hear AKO's voice in the outside so soon enough. Another thing that I noticed for this trailer is the cinematic feel. This feel reminds me of the Whistle Gumball trailer, which started twice to make it sound cinematic as well.
Two heroes fight for the power of friendship.
Dude, what's with the voice?
It's my movie voice.
I did expect that weapons, but I was pleasantly surprised. They had their own way of self-awareness here.
Sorry, that's like 7 years worth of BO all released at once.
And already, I can tell that it's Gumball. So, the trailer starts with the first scene of the teaser trailer. Then we have a tired Gumball on his computer at the side of a meteor strike. Man, why did I stay out all night to tell Albert Plus? Does Albert Plus even exist anymore? The social media that was named after got discontinued before the whistle even ended in 2019. Nah, the prices we named like Twitter did a few years back. We did cut into a scene of monster called Albert Your High. Guess this is the sequel to the Stamp Them. I want to know who unleashed this monster though. We did see a side book card from the Waterson's house, with this weird scene of the dog card sitting behind a wheel footage of Blitz play. Why, I can see this happening in SpongeBob, but Gumball? Actually, it fits in so well. We did have Gumball and Darwin having a mind-blow moment, but they're not happy about it. Why do we have to wait 3 months for season 7, Darwin? I have no idea. And finally, for this chapter, we had Gumball and Darwin dressed out as warriors, but everyone can smell their horrible smell. At least they have money allowed to support that though. To make this video more interesting, I decided to guess what episode each scene could be about. Starting with this one, it seems like this could be the boring, since Molly is CB boring to everyone else. Not only that, but I can also see this episode be a direct sequel to the stories as well. But out of all the characters out in our episode though, why did it have to be Molly? Now, after we see the new intro again, we did see Elevate Nicole in a Metaverse-like setting. Or so I say the Elberverse, because every social media the Elber Wednesdays have is named after the city itself. Now, we can add this Metaverse scene, as well as this season of Nicole wearing a VR helmet. This could be the assistant. And probably the same episode where a sentient AI is in love with her. What have we done? But it's not as wild as Wizard trying to get buff again, which I believe is from the good. Alright, let's beat these next few scenes real quick. Do we build a Dumper Bird CEO, the buyer, Wizard trying to make Parker, either the teaser or the homework? They got on an uncontrollable shopping steward, I think the assistant. Now we are the monster we saw at the beginning. Well, we see a Tandara in the hallway. This makes me believe that this could be from the Saiyan. When Gumball Dart accidentally summoned this monster, and I guess it only got Gumball since he's a realistic cat now. Can you not interrupt us? We're having a serious conversation and he had me. Wait, it's time for another lightning round. The Perry walking down the hallway could be a episode, obviously. Do we turn up the beginning book? The Saiyan, Wizard being a Tiller, the Tiller, Dirty Dwelling Gumball out of Westward, the Butter, the worst is being concerned about Gumball's and Dar's relationship. No, Gumball tried to propose to Perry again, the proposal, the entire worst is being caught by police, either do we press it or is it a wireless? Wizard dancing in his underwear? Do we press it? Tia balling? No. The worst is mine's Nicole in a self-driving car driving to the bar at Elmer Lake. The assistant? Oh, hey, wait. We get to see Anais' new place here.
Weather today. Warm, sunny, with a gentle breeze.
Huh, that one's not so bad.
It's midwinter. Climate change!
Yeah, that's a weird way to rebuild a new place out there. As if this isn't always weird now. Like Wizard would get back in his past and likely the repressing. And it looks like we finally got another Tia episode again. Where is Call? Wait, you don't understand how long we've been waiting for this. Her last major episode was in season 1, and her season 2 episode was swapped due to a water dull reason. For a sympathetic character like Tia, I feel like there's more you can do with her, especially since identity is on the rise lately. And I'm grateful we're fighting that in the Wonderfully World of Gumball. Oh yeah, the tale ends with another scene from the bar about Mrs. Ball teasing the students about the poisons of eating healthy. But gets beat up by Mrs. Sicilian. Oh no, the toy drive is playing again. Man, that was a lot of information in one trailer. And I didn't even get to all those new seasons that will appear in the same day too. But for now, let's stop it here before I have an overstimulation meltdown. So to tell how we assert me that Gumball has never let that weird, mana, and sometimes start feeling behind. Now I am more excited to watch the new season at the end of July. Well, the official one, not the one that got late earlier today, these guys. Now, if you want me to analyze the season trailer for season 7, then go watch this video. And with that being said, I will see you stars tonight!